I told y'all this was coming. I told y'all. Bro, I told you it was coming. I told you. Bet. I'll leave this alone. Continue. They need to be on performance. Performance. I want that thing on performance. After I hit 40 on 2K. Alright, I'm skipping that one. Talk about chocolate mamba. I've been chilling. Skip this. Claim all that. Alright, it's bright enough. Hold on. I bet. chilling. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted to Hogwarts School of Witchcraft, Wizardry, as a fifth year student. Why fifth year though? Why? What they on? Exactly. I know, right? What they on with the hairstyles? Nah, these Jerry curls. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. No, oh, bro.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to... A few cobwebs and some dust. I'm eager to get to Hog... It was wonderful. That was quite something. A few cobwebs and some dust. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. That was quite something. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
They try to determine your player character. Pet. I'll be a wizard. Good looking, Sam. And now, Milky, I ain't get the early SS. I got the regular edition.
Almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
That man had invisible ropes or invisible whips to hit the horses with, and invisible horses. What's going on?
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland. Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really
It'd be
is.
crazy if the Eagles win.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at
It'd
the
be
ministry,
crazy.
I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities.
They did, and an easy playoff too. The injuries, but they was hurting people though. They weren't just people coming in hurt. They was hurting them.
Wondering what the ministry knew
Yeah.
about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was
That
the
team
last
just so
thing she
complete.
sent me, Eleazar,
That's the thing. Like they the most complete team in the NFL.
but with no correspondence.
It's gonna be hard for Kansas City to stop their offense though. Like I said, it's so complete.
Presumably from Ranrock. I
Kansas
told
City
them
ain't known for defense.
whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait. We do.
Oh,
You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing?
And that's one of the quarterbacks that they hurt. It would have been interesting to see him play that whole game.
Never.
They hurt him like in the first drive.
Sir, where are we?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you
Yeah, on that play.
check around a bit.
Well, you could have handed off to Debo.
But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Yeah, if the Suns stay healthy, they definitely winning. They still got their bench. The only people they got rid of was a couple of their starters. They got rid of Joe Crowder, they got rid of Cam Johnson, they got rid of Mikal Bridges. Durant gonna take up for all that. That's why I think they still gonna, you know what I'm saying? Cause they got their bench still. If they lost some of their bench members, then I'd be like, yeah, they don't got it.
But Miriam sent that port key to George.
And Kyrie and Luka, that's gonna be crazy.
I believe that she and now George died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a
Both,
look around.
whoever got the shot, they both unselfish.
If we can find a path.
And Luka talk like he more vocal. And Kyrie need that. Kyrie a quiet leader. That's why him and KD ain't work. Cause both of them quiet. And that's why LeBron and Kyrie work. Cause LeBron gonna say stuff. You know what I'm saying? Kyrie gonna be quiet.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
What type of dance was they doing though in the Westbrook? I know you saw that.
Ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Sir,
Oh, bro.
was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
To understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent.
Yeah. Nah, I think they traded. Nah, they traded him. They traded him to the Magics. Yeah, got traded back to Houston.
That was was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
I want to see Dame Lillard come to the Bulls, or he need to go to the Clippers.
Your wand works
Dame Lillard got to
equally with
leave.
every card.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I think he said that. He said that a couple of years ago. I don't know about this shit, but he tweaking though.
Ah, up there.
Yeah, it's about that time. Like you getting older, you want to win, right? You can go to the Bulls or the Clippers. That's my best picks. Clip now him and Kawhi and Paul George. That'd be decent.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
And then the Bulls, he in the East. You know what I'm saying? That's a little bit more easier. Except for Boston, that's it. And the Cavaliers, I ain't gonna lie. Cavaliers, they that. I ain't gonna lie. And of course the Bucks. I'll say them the top 3 teams. The Celtics, Bucks, and Cavaliers. They're my top 3 in the East. Philadelphia inconsistent. So like yeah. And Harden he ain't on none no more.
Almost there.
Exactly. You need to be quiet. Zach LaVine, DeMar DeRozan. We still got there by yourself, Alonzo. Alonzo ain't been playing since he got hurt 2 years ago. Not last year. I think it was 2 years ago. I think it was damn near 2 years ago. Cause he got hurt before the playoffs started last year. So it's been almost 2 years, and he ain't been back since. They ain't been sending no updates. He don't even be on the bench watching the game, like, cause he mentally hurt or like what's going on. He pulling the Ben Simmons. That's why I think we signed Dragic. We got all them guards over there because of him. We got Caruso, Dragic, and Kobe White. Yeah. They mad when they got rid of him. Yeah. If they healthy, like, yeah, if they healthy, nobody ain't stopping them like that. That's just natural. Yeah. They ain't pay him. They couldn't pay him enough. Something like that. Or they ain't want to pay him. I feel like they could have paid him. They ain't want to pay him. But now they gave him some bread this time. Because he going to get, whoever he traded for, he going to get that contract.
This may have been his home.
Probably. Either that or he gonna have to take a pay cut. He gonna have to. Probably on some last dance type stuff. I can agree with that one, bro.
Professor?
Yeah, they ain't around.
It's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah, that's facts.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
Yeah, he they heart. He keep that team together. Like he they leader. Yeah.
What's this? Professor Fig!
Yeah. They can get probably another similar, like the leadership person like him, similar, I'll say.
Odd.
Mm-hmm.
Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Always. I don't be a watch baseball like that, but I know they be choking. The Astros. Yeah. Yeah. Bon, bro.
Hello?
Yeah.
It can't
Yeah,
be.
bro. Yeah.
Just a moment.
And then the Yankees, they stacked. They stacked on the pitching side and the hitting side. That's why. Exactly. That's why Aaron Judge, he did.
Vault number 12, I presume.
That's crazy. And Bryce Harper could have just got a ring, but he couldn't beat the Astros.
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes.
I bet he was hurt when soon after he left, the Nationals won.
This way, then.
Stay close.
I heard about, yeah. It's about that picture that being homeless. Yeah. Yeah.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Exactly. Mike Trout. Yep.
How many vaults are
Yep.
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault
Yeah.
number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the
That's why they got them two players, because they stay have losing records, so they was able to draft them. That's how it go, and it go like that in baseball too, right?
Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it? These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
Vault number.
Vault
I was about to say, if you go to the Yankees, they better win. Like it ain't no if and or buts. Like it ain't.
On your way.
Oh, bro, that's an advantage if they get him.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Yeah, I ain't like I said, I don't really watch baseball like that, but I ain't never seen no pitcher like Shohei
I saw that same
that can hit like that and pitch like that. Yeah, like I ain't never see that.
Just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
I'm trying to get that chest over there. What they on?
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose
Like they gonna add some rules?
I
That's you
think,
saying?
Professor, that symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
Yeah.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover
Oh,
the
yeah.
secret of this vault. Lead the way.
That's facts. I ain't been hearing about the giraffe either. That's facts. That is fact. I ain't even thinking about that.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
Oh,
I
bro.
do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Yeah.
Revelio.
Yeah, like they be getting all type of concussions.
Revelio.
Oh, bro.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
And that was my third team. That's the team I was rooting for. I'm like, like what happened, bro? Like I was rooting for them.
What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Yeah.
Are you all right?
Yeah, man.
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
He's not even a good quarterback to
You
me.
seem to have caused the floor to change.
That
Yeah.
statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Cowboys, they trash anyway. Trash. They seeding teams. Them seeding teams.
There must be something.
And I ain't gonna lie, the Bills, they starting to be in that conversation too as a season team. I ain't gonna lie.
Revelio. I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there. But
Yeah.
the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps
Exactly.
you should cast Lumos.
Yeah, they improved a lot since the last season.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
The Raiders ain't been good since they had that one good year when Derek Carr was playing like MVP and he had got hurt. And they was 8-1, and they had the
Look out!
no,
Protego.
no.
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Levioso! Exposo! Contago! Confringo! Deposo! Defindo! Confringo!
Oh, that's crazy. Oh, bro. Yeah, like Trey Lance over with, injury prone, and he ain't that good though. The whole time. The Bills dropped him off. First game of the season, the Bills dropped him off. Mm-hmm. He could be another what Kaepernick could have been if Kaepernick would have kept playing and not worrying about politics.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Oh, bro. Yeah, Russell Wilson. Yeah. Yeah, he jazzed his own career when he tried to be a hero in Seattle, and they could have won 2 in a row. Like after that, it was just over with. Like, yeah, like he messed himself up and he messed the whole team up when he did that. They improved. And Trevor Lawrence, he improved too. And they barely lost.
Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Yeah, they decent.
Statues with their reflections.
They just ran up on the Chiefs. They ain't supposed to beat the Chiefs last year though. Like Patrick Mahomes was Jag, he was getting too cocky. They ain't supposed to beat them last year, bro.
Revelio. Lumos.
Yeah. No, they did beat. I'm saying they ain't supposed to beat them. Yeah, it was like he jagged because Patrick Mahomes kept running around. He was on like the 14-yard line. He kept running around. Kept thinking he finna be magical and all that. Like, bro, just go. He was trying to waste the clock, but he could have just go and got it over with.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Mm-hmm.
Revelio. Lumos. Where do I need to be to get all of them to stand at once?
Mm-hmm. Oh, bro. Like Josh Allen, a dog though. Like it just that I feel like I don't even know what to say, but like it, cause I synced it in him when he played the Kansas City last year when they was going back and forth. It wasn't no defense being played. Yeah, it wasn't no defense being played. And Josh Allen was just going nuts, and I'm like, I don't know if it's him or it's the organization, the team around him, or like is he getting the proper help? Like I don't want to say like I don't know. Like I don't know. I can't even explain that. Yeah. 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 Bro. Yeah, they was tweaking.
Lumos.
Oh shit. The Bills went like, I think they went like 13-4 or something like that.
Lumos.
13-3, yeah. And I don't understand that because it's supposed to be 17 games in the season. You know what I'm saying? And the Bengals, they had a 16 game record too. So I'm like, what's going on here? Yeah. Like what's going on here? Oh, now he a fraud. Cause like, what is you doing not showing up for the game? The man ain't show up for a playoff game, bro. They went out bad. I didn't even expect that. They
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
They was up 33-0. Halftime. I'm trying to find that chest. It was a chest. Oh, bro.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos.
Oh no, what happened to him either? He another quarterback. I'm like, what happened? That man was the MVP. Yeah, they trash. They always gonna be trash, probably. And so is the Bears. And I thought the Bears gonna get good before the Bulls got good, but the Bulls got good before they got good. And the coaches and the organization keep talking trash to my son. It was the Bears. We see greatness in our future. How you see greatness? Exactly. Why you seeing greatness? Say you ain't making no moves. You're not doing nothing. Yeah. He probably low-key done too, though. Because, like, I ain't gonna lie. He ain't even play good this season. Like, it wasn't even the team. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like he probably be done in a couple of years. That's crazy. They went 8-8, though. I ain't expect that. And they beat the Eagles. They gave the Eagles their first L, yup. Yup.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know.
They won, they just said, forget it. Like, we won. It
Basin.
don't matter no more.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder.
Yup.
Follow my lead.
I think Sam Young. But they started off good last year, and then they started losing. I mean, they started off 3-0.
In place.
And then everybody was talking about how good their coach is and all that. Then they went on 3-game losing streak. They were 3-3. After that, they just started losing.
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embodies
I ain't gonna lie.
powerful secrets with knowledge others
Sean Payton and Derek Carr,
Yes.
if their relationship click, I ain't gonna lie, he can make him a good quarterback over there. Like, cause I think Derek Carr's the type of person you need somebody in his face. Like now, I think he like that. At first, I didn't think he was like that, but like now, I think like he needs somebody in his face. Like, you know what I'm saying? If he got a serious coach behind him and all that, I think he'll get back to what he used to be.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always
That's my second team.
resisted, but could never.
And they was just trash this year.
Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for
I know,
centuries.
right? He lost.
And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
That's why I think he cried.
Someone's coming.
I don't think he cried because he returned. Yeah, I don't think he cried because he retired. I think he cried because he lost to the Cowboys. Yeah. He thought about it. He said, oh my God. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right. Ramrock.
Seems my reputation.
I was telling people like he supposed to retire after he beat Patrick Mahomes. That's what he supposed to get up out of there. That was his chance.
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir,
He could have hit the Peyton Manning, retired after the Super Bowl ring. You know what I'm saying? Peyton Manning got up out of there. He ain't waste no time after he beat the Panthers.
I only meant
He already knew he was trash.
instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear.
Because the reason why he beat the Panthers was Von Miller and DeMarcus Well.
I must
It was not because of
I
him.
was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
Yeah, like, and DeMarcus Well too. Like they did something to him mentally. He ain't been the same since. When I saw him fumble and he just looked at the ball, he could have easily picked the ball back up and started running. He just looked at the ball and said, I ain't going for that. Yeah, I ain't going for that. I'm like, yeah, it's over with. I'm like, yeah, he ain't Superman no more. It's over with. Bro, he ain't been the same since. Nah, he trash. Like, he been trash ever since. And Newton. What's his name? The CB. Josh Norman. He been trash because he was dropping wide up in those. He had 2 in those chance he could have got. He dropped wide up in those, and that ain't like him either. Like they whole game was just off that Super Bowl, and they only lost by like 10, something like that. They ain't even lose by that much. They just weren't clicking. Like they just off. I'm like, damn, Charles Tillman could have got a ring for the second time. He lost both. With us. Then he lost too.
Right.
Fine, sir.
And he lost to the same quarterback.
Powerful goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
You got a month.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
You get the best pies when you eat. Why I say that? I will never forget infamous Second Son when he had killed his grandma at the end when he went evil. He bombed up.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet
He dropped a nuke on him.
Master.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremonies.
Exactly.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins.
I say, no, not Granny.
And I'm rapidly losing whatever patience.
They gave you the best special at the end. That's the best special.
Lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Yeah, I watched it. Yeah, bro, it's decent. It's decent. Like, I'm thinking it's gonna be exactly like the game. The first episode was, but like then it started like it's the same characters, but like of course, but like it's different a little bit. It's like it's giving more like Resident Evil vibes, trying to, and mix with World of War Z with Brad Pitt. That you was busting.
Ah, yes. A bit older.
Yeah, it was
than the
busting.
others, aren't
Part
you?
1, part 2 come out
You come
next month
here
on the
with
9th.
preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin. You belong in Slytherin!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
They said I'm Slytherin.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
I feel like they're gonna add it.
Better head to the common room.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's why you don't unlock that till like towards the end of the game, don't you? Mm. Mm-hmm. Oh, bro.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Wonder where they're from. Looking at it end up got up from ministry. Did you see the way they formed still at the end of the sorting ceremony last night? Can't imagine
I didn't know there's one. Let them through.
that is not helpful.
Here's that won't be going up there. Well, I suppose... No.
Can I help you? Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's, who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
If you do that, you'll lose. Trust me. Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I
Nah, I ain't never see
didn't.
that.
Checkmate. Told you. You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Perhaps Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Are you a keen Wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Wukong.
I think I heard one.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, Based on all the chatter when you entered the
And they was milking them trailers so much, like they kept bringing out new trailers, new gameplay, 18-minute gameplay. They brought it like 3 of them. Bro, just to be lying.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
I forgot all about that. When that come out again?
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, during your 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not
It's gonna be
fall
hella.
behind. Especially
It's gonna
as
be
you'll
hella
prepared
hassy
to
going
complete
on.
your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Lumos.
The
Revelio.
guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Lumos. Revelio.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall. And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins, and I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
What are you up to now?